Hey 12-week sup paddlers, this is Anna Connie from PHAT Mermaids. I'm here with my son Garfield. He's just turned 15 months. We are in a park here in Okinawa, Japan. Excuse the beautiful serenade of cicadas surrounding us. It's just that time of the year here in Japan and they are out with a vengeance. Just wanted to come on here. It's Monday. It's technically day 2 for you guys. For me, it's actually Tuesday morning, right? Yeah. And hopefully you guys can hear me. The weather has just been really terrible for paddling this last few days. We've had high wind. It's been overcast, thunderstorms. We have gale advisories. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. It's actually a water ocean kind of thing, and it's about to rain, so we gotta move. Baba, come here. Good thing I brought my umbrella. And so this is, come on, run. Come here. Vente, run. Come on, before you get all wet. So yeah, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Anna Connie Walters. I own PHAT Mermaids, and I am one of the ambassadors for Paddle into Fitness for this 12-week program, along with Nikki and Mary, who we all three are master sup instructors with Paddle into Fitness. So I am a first-time mom in the sense that he is my firstborn. I have 2 bonus kids from my marriage with my husband, both of them fabulous children, but also both of them full adults. So this is my first journey into like real motherhood, in the sense that, like, you know, pregnancy, birthing, and then raising from, you know, little baby. It's been one heck of a journey, and I say this because the reality of being a full-time mom is that I don't have the luxury of being able to get on the water every day. And if I was just a beginner paddler, should that prevent me from participating in this program? Absolutely not. You'll see a video of me. I'm having technical difficulties, but I will post it probably tomorrow, of my son and I doing Nikki's 4-week yoga workout, because that was what the recommended Tuesday workout was the yoga session. And it's not perfect. You'll see that he is up in my business and he has to be there a lot of the time. He's trying to figure out what I'm doing. He's trying to do what I'm doing. He wants me to do what I'm doing with him, and I embrace it. I encourage him to be present when I'm doing any of my workouts. It's good for him to see mommy working out, being mindful. Does it take away from some of the mindfulness part? Absolutely, but it gets replaced with the bonding. Us having laughter, us having fun, me learning patience, me learning grace. And so it's fun. If you don't like working out, if you don't necessarily enjoy yoga, it's definitely another option to make those two very, very fun. And so my advice for any parents considering this 12-week program, it's definitely still an opportunity for you to network with other paddlers, maybe find a paddle buddy in your area. You can also see what it takes to build up to a proficient paddling level to participate in something such as a 5K sup race. But it's like a marathon, you know. Everybody goes at their own pace. You can't just, like, you know, decide, okay, I'm gonna go and do a 5K paddle and then just do it. Some people can't do it in 12 weeks. Some people have to do it in 6 months. My first marathon that I trained for and completed, I did a whole year. Like, I was out of shape, y'all. I had to take change for my mile runs just in case I needed to take the bus back home. Like, that's how bad it was. But I was determined. And yeah, I went from carrying change in my pocket for 1-mile runs to, you know, running, I think my longest run was 20 miles, and I finished my first marathon in like less than 4.5 hours. So it is possible. It took me 12 months though to get to that level. So 12 weeks might not be where you are at. Maybe it takes you 12 months instead of 12 weeks to get to that level, but that's okay. That's the beauty of this, is that you don't have to necessarily feel like you're subjected and constricted to that 12-week program. I would still sign up. I would still take the opportunity to like be inspired, motivate other people who are actually getting out on the water, be their cheerleaders, so that when it comes your time, they will, that energy comes back to you. Do the workout. See which body parts you need to be working on. Because if you've never been on a paddleboard, you're truly a beginner. It's definitely a total body workout, a total body experience. A lot of people get what I call mermaid legs, or they get, their sea legs when you go on your first paddle, because you really start to realize that you're using muscles that you don't normally use on a day-to-day basis when you're paddling. So I'm enjoying, I do get out on the water once a week, which I know is not a lot unless I have clients. So if I have a sup lesson, my husband will give up his fishing days, or he'll make sure that he's home to take care of our son. But other than that, I do get one day a week where he will watch the baby. I'll go out first thing in the morning. I'm still breastfeeding, so it's not like I can go out for hours upon hours, but I do get my time out. And when I go out, I work hard, and when I go out and work hard, I feel epic. And I'm hoping to share a lot of these moments with you throughout the next few weeks as we start to, round off our training. So anyways, we got to go. It's a little hot, and my he's done. And this is how I get my mommy time. I listen to podcasts. I do a lot of online trainings on my walks to the park. And then when I'm at the park, I'm present with my son. I'm in the jungle gym. I'm working out, doing push-ups, pull-ups, doing whatever I can, chasing him around. We do our workouts here. I do a Fit Parent and Sea Sprout workout, where I work out with him like he's my weight. Sometimes he's my exercise buddy. Sometimes he's just my cheerleader. And then the walk home, he chillaxes. We get into the AC, we have some drinks, and then it's nap time, and then I can either work or do my yoga practice or do what I need to do. So finding balance. I just want to encourage all of you fat parents that you can do it. Don't feel like, no, you're not giving me one and eating the other. These are berries, Bubba. But yeah, super proud of all y'all. It's week 4. Let's get it done and get those paddles in. For those of you fully participating, I can't wait to see your post, and I'll catch you later on this week.